Hello, everyone. This is Hank,
Miles.
and we're trying to do some information, a video interview of friends and family that find out what they feel about Miles and I moving to the Philippines. So this is my mother and my pop, and two of the most important people in our lives. We want to know what they feel about Miles and I moving to the Philippines. So, uh, introduce yourself and tell us how you feel.
I am Claston Vaughn, and I think it's a wonderful idea that you go to the Philippines. I think that you should follow your heart in the things that you want to do. However, I always would prefer that you stay here in the United States closer. But it will give me a chance to travel to visit you.
Yeah, we are looking forward to that part, and we'd
Yes,
love
I'm
for
looking.
that to happen.
Yeah, I'm looking. I can't wait.
Yeah, because my pop loves the warm weather,
Yes,
and it's
that's
definitely warm there.
right. You're right. That's right. Okay. All right.
My turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I am Dorothy Vaughn. I am the mother of this gorgeous couple. My baby boy, Hank, and my baby's daughter-in-law, Miles. And they're asking us for this interview, and they want a frank and honest opinion from me. I have mixed emotions about the move. I think that you should always have a trial of something before you make definite decisions about that particular move. Having traveled a little bit in the course of my existence, I have yet to find a country that offered you as many opportunities and offered you as much freedom as the United States. I know that in the Philippines they probably have wonderful people, as wonderful as my daughter-in-law. However, there is always the cultural difference. There's always the cultural divide between people who were born and raised in the United States and people who were born and raised in foreign countries. And so I have mixed emotions about your making a definite decision now. I think a trial visit there would have been preferable if I were the ones making the decision. Go there, try it out for 6 months, a year, see how it goes. Never burning your bridges, literally, after you cross, because you might need to use that bridge again to come back. That is my honest and frank opinion. So far, I know that there is no country with as many freedoms, as much opportunity, and with the supply of goods and information as there is in the United States. If that were not true, we would not have so many people, legal and illegal immigrants, who want to come to the United States. So there's something to be said for that. And that's my honest, frank opinion.
Okay, thank you very much. I do have one question for both of you. So, you two, Mom has said that you have traveled quite a bit, and I know you have seen a lot of other countries and a lot of other conditions and places. So, if you had to move to another country, what country would you move to?
That is a tough question. If I had to move to another country, I would want to move to a country that had a language that I understood and spoke fluently, that had customs that were very similar to those customs that I'm used to here in the United States, and it would have the goods and supplies that I have become accustomed to having. Not that I cannot tough it out and exist anywhere. Even in Africa, some of the huts that we visited there, they were clean, and I know that I could exist in those huts. That being said, I don't know that I would want to relocate to Africa because, again, the customs are different, the people are different, there's always going to be a cultural divide and a controversy about my likes and dislikes compared to the likes and dislikes of the local population.
Okay, that being said, what country most fits that description that you've been to?
That most this
Yeah, that you said would have the amenities and things you like and the language. Which one that you have been to most fit that?
I would say South America.
Oh, okay. Because my mother is good at speaking Spanish.
Right.
I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I can get along in the language.
Right.
I can make myself understood.
Okay, Pop, your turn.
Well, I don't see no other country that I've ever been to that I would like to go and stay. But the closest country that I think that I wouldn't mind, I can't get along with the climate, and that's Canada. I can't stand cold. So as I think about all the places that I've visited, and practically every country, there's just a very few countries that I haven't been to. I haven't been to Japan, I haven't been to Russia. I haven't seen a lot of the islands. But all the other countries in the world that I've been to, I don't find that I would like to stay in any of them. Visit is fine, but that's about as far as it goes. There's too much of a difference. And that's why I don't, in this country, there's, even at my age, there's still opportunities. That's why I like particularly this country. And you can always, it's the only country that I know of where a person can still pull themselves up by their bootstraps. You're never far from being able to enjoy yourself here. Other places is not so. Most of them, when you're visiting, it's one thing, but when you go and stay, it's altogether different. And you know, you have to be able to get along with the people and have to learn their customs. And once you stayed here for a while, that's all. It's not the same. And you can feel that as I have felt it. When you go, you're treated very nice. It doesn't seem like there's any difference, but that's because you're a visitor. But once you become a resident, then things change. So this has been the best country, and I don't think I would want to leave it for anything.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, my parents, for your candid explanation. I really do appreciate it. And later on, Miles will be doing a segment about what it is like to go to a different country and having to acclimate to a different culture and things like that. And I'm hoping that sometimes when I'm in the Philippines for a while, I can comment on that too. Right now, I can't. So, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're
You are
very
welcome.
welcome.